Who are you? I asked you a question. Who are you? Do not get any closer to me. I would tread lightly and extremely carefully if I were you, if you even want to get closer at all. What's your name? Who are you in general? Please, explain yourself. There we go. Was that so hard? No, I didn't think so either. I don't think there's a need for me to be quiet right now. It's just us after all. No one else is here right now, so I can be as loud as I want, right? I mean, who are you to tell me what not to do? Like, who are you? What are you doing here? Tell me, what are you doing here? You're here to slay Roxania? Really, why is that? They kidnapped a maiden. Huh. Wait. Oh, that is awful news now, isn't it? I suppose people think that's me. No worries at all. I'm perfectly fine here. You should probably actually go before Roxania comes back and, devours you? Oh yeah, they are very scary. Like, huge body, gigantic claws, teeth. They would, eat you up right away if you aren't, careful, you know? Exactly. Roxania is a very scary dragon. So, you should be leaving now, you know? Like, bye-bye, thanks for the help, but I am fine, later. What do you mean, not without me? I already told you I'm fine. I'm not hurt or captured or anything like that, so just leave and everything will be alright. Come on, you can just say that it was all a big misunderstanding, that Rosalia did not, kidnap anyone, and that she is big and scary but won't hurt a fly. Yes, I did just say that she would, crap, I'm not good at this whole thing, am I? Alright, if you really want to be that stubborn. Well, hello there, human. You were here to kill me, weren't you? Yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you, human. I am Roxania, queen of all dragons in land, sky, and sea. I'm the one you were looking for, and the one that supposedly captured that precious maiden of yours. The one you were supposed to kill. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh dear. Backing out now, are we? I don't think so. I sadly can't let you leave after you know my little secret. Oh, don't struggle. My tail is stronger than any creature can ever be, and... You're a smart one, aren't you? Well, that's fine. Good night, human. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I mean, surely you did. My breath is the most intoxicating you ever encounter. No one can really resist it, and you most certainly will sleep if I want you to. Your armor's over there, but please do not try to reach for it. I will whack you back into the nest with my tail or my wings. Although you did do a pretty good number on my tail. Thank you a lot for that. That will leave a scar. That's great. Look, you will just stay here and listen. Am I understood? Good. You are such a good human, you know? A lot more eager to listen, and not as brash as the previous ones that found me. Oh, of course not. You're not the first to find me. Far from it. Sadly, the others weren't as cautious or smart as you are. They decided that even after I showed them mercy by just putting them to sleep instead of burning them into a crisp, the best course of action was to attack me either way. It matters not what happens afterward. What matters is that you have to behave and stay still, and I will explain what's going to happen to you. That is, unless you want to encounter their fate firsthand. That's what I thought. So, are you willing to listen now? Good, good. That's how I like to hear it. I, as I already said earlier, am Roxania. I'm the queen of all dragons, and I reside in this palace, usually. That is, unless I'm out on trips. Being the queen of dragons means it's my job to try and negotiate with humans. This job has granted me abilities to aid my job. It has granted me the ability to shapeshift and look like you, to make these negotiations easier. When you met me, I was thinking of how to approach the f4a Empire. They've been the most recent in the dragon attacks, and I want to see what I can do about it. That is, until you came and decided to attack me. I wouldn't call myself evil. I'm a diplomat. But sadly, your little stunt will have some negative consequences for you. Well, let's start with the fact that you can no longer leave this room without me or one of my guards by your side. And since my guards can leave in a human form, like I can, you are stuck here, unless I decide otherwise. Yes, you heard me. I'm, like I said, the only dragon that can shapeshift into human form. I don't use this ability often outside of the castle, but when need be, I will. And none of the other dragons can do it, so you are stuck here in this palace. Now, don't be so offended. It's your own fault. I mean, if you were to leave, you would know where my castle is. You would know the exact way to get it, and the route to come. And if you know where the castle is, you can come and attack us. On top of that, now you know my little trick and ability. This will make it a lot harder for me to negotiate for the safety of my species, which is my primary job, and if thanks to you I can't do my job anymore, then we're gonna have an issue. I wish I could take that. I really do. But even if you swear your secrecy to me, you will not be able to, leave that easily. I know you humans. I've been around longer than you can even imagine. You humans are slimy, backstabbing creatures who do not honor the deals you make. Even if I were to let you leave this room, you would just leave the castle right after. That is, if no guard is there to stop you. And if I were to let you leave the castle, you know what would happen. You pleading is adorable. I suppose that there could perhaps be a way, but that isn't going to be easy, you know. You will become my personal knight. You heard me. You will become my personal knight. When traveling as a human, it's hard to defend myself. I have no need for swords and never use them. But I also, cannot turn into a dragon at the first sight of trouble. If you swear your loyalty with me and go through the initiation ritual, I will let you come with me. Clearly, you are a skilled swordsman because of the fact that you wielded your blade against me in a smart way. I trust your skills. So, this is the best outcome. No, there's no other way. If you want to leave, you become my knight. Otherwise, you are my prisoner and will be in this room until you die. Don't worry though, you will get food, water, and entertainment, but nothing that could help you escape. I really don't want another Brink situation. Brink was, very stubborn, let's keep it at that. So, what do you say, human? Will you swear your loyalty to me, or stay here? The choice is yours.